some people who believe that love heals all wounds. And those people have never loved an addict. They have never sifted at the bottom of a bottle to try and retrieve the last piece of their father. They know nothing of the desperation you feel when you beg for the fist to stop striking. This shade of love bears no resemblance to sutures. My mother has always been the quietest room in our house. The exposed bruise in our family photos. She's ever trying to build a life in the eye of a hurricane. She is a good liar, but when she tells me that things at home are growing still, I know better than to believe her. My mother is trying to protect what dignity she has left. She's attempting to save face by masking hers in a veil of makeup. I let her lie through her teeth, praying he doesn't knock them out of her skull. See, I know how to mend a cut, but I don't know how to eliminate the knives from our kitchen. We are a family with a short-term memory. We are a white picket fence around a prison wall. We are so packed with salt, we do not realize there is nothing left here to preserve. My mother has been dying since the day I was born, and I let her in the name of love. My father is drinking himself sociopath, and I let him in the name of love. I watched them grow too ill to return to me, and I wonder if I gave this to them by not stopping it sooner, by growing too callous to their rot. My forgiveness, in spite of knowing better, is what kept us a family. Forgiveness is a house I built them after they burned down my house. It was attempting to see eye to eye with a blind man. It was talking to walls. It was floorboards of eggshells. I own a pair of kid gloves in every color. My father and I do not speak after 9 p.m. when the booze becomes his IV drip and he is overcome by some ungodly ghost. Soon 9 will bleed into 7, which will become 5, and then not at all. There is only so much rope I can give him before he hangs himself with it. I am a well of forgiveness, and he has an insatiable thirst. Eventually, one of us will run dry. The last time I left my family, we all knew what it meant. I had evolved out of our gene pool. My last name was the only souvenir I took. It was the first time I said goodbye and meant it. My parents are a fridge full of rotting meat. They are a forest of fallen trees and no one can hear them. They are proof that some things don't die until you bury them.